Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye. Go to get in size, what are they finding level, yo? If you want to marry from this our family, make you check yourself, oh. Unemployed graduate, mba oh. Teacher, civil servant, mba oh. Businessman with the connection, oh. Yes oh. Politician with the position, oh. Yes oh. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love go build you house, oh. Ogo buchonye. Better in love go buy you motor. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye. Fall in love, story. Ogo buchonye. Papa head in love, wahala. Ogo buchonye. Ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye. Ogo buchonye. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye, ogo buchonye. Better in love for better life, rich in love, enjoyment. Ogo buchonye. Go to get in size, what are they finding level, yo? If you want to marry from this our family, make you check yourself, oh. Unemployed graduate, mba oh. Teacher, civil servant, mba oh. Businessman with the connection, oh. Yes oh.
Who will not be happy with such good news? Huh? Now I know why Ekwueme wanted to tell me the news first before drinking palm wine that he so much cherishes. You have done well, my son.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes.
But meanwhile, why are you just
bringing
wine to us without something? We need to have something now. Meat.
It's a lot. It's like good palm wine.
It's all right.
Why did you do what you've just done?
Shut up, Chimoba, shut up. You know me, I know you. I want to make sure you didn't put anything into any of these drinks. If anything happens to that boy, I'm going to wipe out your entire family.
Hey, why can't you trust me for once in your life, Ekwueme? Well, I didn't put anything in it.
Sip. Sip this one. Sip. Let it enter your throat. Sip it and Nchomuba. Good. I can now trust you.
Are you now satisfied?
Yes, you see, that boy there is my would-be son-in. What am I talking? He is my in-law already. If anything happens to that boy, Chomuba, we will finish our families, our generation. And then me and you will finish our own fight in hell.
Ekwueme, you should learn to take things easy for once. Eh?
It's just for me to tell you.
Hey!
Put a smiling face, can one really suspect.
Adieu. One more.
Man,
Yes.
thank you.
Oh.
Adieu.
All right, cheers, eh?
Bukasa.
Ekwueme. You're welcome, sir.
Bukasa. You are already wearing your suit.
Yes, Enugu. I'm going to pick up my employment letter.
Bukasa. Where is your father?
I hope he hasn't told any other lie against you.
No, I don't have any problem with your father. I don't. You see, I was just passing by, and then I decided to come and pay him a visit.
How can? Never heard anywhere in the world where people go on social visits in the morning. In the morning. Why don't you go out, work, earn a living?
Bukasa, shut up! Will you limit this, your madness, to your generation?
And live lies for the likes of my father and his cohorts. You think I don't know why you came? I know. I know. You have heard. You have seen. That my younger brother is around, so you have come like a hawk. But I tell you, instead of you to tell me the truth, you came pretending to come on a social visit. My father is not around. Chibike. He's out of network coverage. So go home. Go home.
Bukasa, watch your tongue. Watch your tongue. What is wrong with this generation? Bukasa, instead of you to work hard like every other young man in this village, Bukasa, you readily embrace madness. Thinking that it will remove that uselessness from your blood. But it won't.
Akano, worry about your generation. Don't worry about mine. Your generation. Wicked, evil vampires who poison people and let them spend all their money in the hospital before killing them. Your generation. Your father left a lot of land for you. Land. I'll be alive. I'll stay here and see what you will bequeath to your children. Land.
Bukasa. Allah de no de. Allah de no de. Allah de no de. Allah de no de. Allah de no de.
There's a wise saying that what an old man sees sitting down, a child cannot see, even if he climbs on top of the tree. To an outsider, it might look like I don't want my daughters to get married because of the way I've been trying to guide and guard you. A lot of people have accused me of that. But I'm happy that finally I'm about to be vindicated.
Ekwueme, what happened?
A rich young man came here and indicated interest in being my son-in-law.
Papa, this is good news.
Beautiful news. Gladdening news. This young man is ready to marry. You know why I said that? Because he agreed to pay everything, anything I put on the list. He's ready to make sure that all those things are provided. That is somebody who wants to marry. You see, when I keep saying these things, I don't want my children to grow into poor homes where you go and suffer. If somebody is ready to do anything, all the marriage rights, then that person is the person who is ready for marriage. That was why I was doing all I was doing. This young man is Chibike. My friend's son. You know my friend Uzoma. That's the son. And he specifically said he wants Kendele's hand in marriage. Yes. And I was very happy that people will not begin to pour saliva on me that, oh, you are not interested, and particularly your mother. I'm doing this, I'm caging you people, I don't want you to marry. This is the result. Now, this is the crunch of the matter. You see, I planned this thing over a long period of time because I don't want to suffer, like I said before. I wouldn't want anybody from this family, or even from outside, to think of or even conceive thinking of putting spanner in my works, because that person has me to deal with. I don't want any objection. Let us see and enjoy what God is about to provide for this family.
Afam, there is need for you to be productive. I'm sure you know that. As my elder brother, I shouldn't be talking to you like this. I shouldn't be telling you these things. But the present circumstances forced me to do so.
Thank you very much.
You don't need to thank me. What you need to do is to stop perambulating the entire length and breadth of this village.
Yes. You know, I told Nkem Owoh that, I told him that if... Anyway, let me leave that one and tackle the issue you have just raised. Come, Chibike. Is it because you have money you now think you can instruct me on how to live my life?
I am not telling you how to live your life. I am only telling you how to make your life worth living.
I know you don't need to tell me how to...
This is from Ekwueme, and I'm wondering which of you brought it here.
Papa, I brought it. I intended showing it to you last night, but I was very tired and sleepy. I intend to marry one of Ekwueme's daughters, and this is the marriage list he gave me, the requirements. So I was hoping we could, go...
It will not happen. Chibike, it will not happen in this house.
Papa.
You can never marry Ekwueme's daughter. When his greed was making up this list, he didn't have the likes of you in mind. Ekwueme is my friend.
Bam! That's the point. Ekwueme is your friend. So why can't you allow your son marry the daughter of your best friend?
Afam, will you shut up? You have no contribution whatsoever in this matter.
Yes, sir. Before then, let your son marry your friend's daughter. At least to cement the relationship you have. I was going to do that with Timoba, but no, he wouldn't hear of it because I don't have money. But Chibike is rich. He's money, car. His case is different.
Afam, I say shut up. Shut up! I will not warn you again. I was talking to my son.
I'm not your son.
Afam, I say shut up. It's your no.
Hey. You should have told me a long time ago that I was not your son. So I will stop wasting my time in this house and go in search of my father. Hey!
Shut up.
Uzoma, you are wicked.
Afam, will you shut up? Stop talking to Papa like that. What is wrong with you?
Papa. I can only see Uzoma. No Papa.
Chibike, you see? In Ihonegu.
The more I desire to respect the friendship I have with Uzoma and Ekwueme, the more they give me reasons to do the needful. How could Uzoma's second son, that we all thought was useless, be this rich? As if that was not bad enough. He wants to marry Ekwueme's daughter. Riches will then move from one family to the other, while I remain poor. Yeah. Ekwueme even had the effrontery to bring him here to show off and rub it into my face that he is now the father-in-law of Uzoma's rich son. Let me see how it's going to work out.
Akudo, see, I don't think there is no way my father will approve of me getting married to Nkem. And no thanks to your father for what he's demanding.
Forget whatever my father is demanding. See, if you know you want to marry my sister, you truly love her, get her pregnant.
I would not want to do that. Besides, how am I sure Nkem will approve of it?
You have two choices. It's either you get her pregnant or you lose her to one Onitsha boy who just came back. He has plenty money.
Onitsha boy? Who is the boy?
You're not interested. Who is the boy? Well, his name is Chibike, and his father is a very close friend of my dad. Look, let me tell you. You don't have time, oh. If you want her, you have to act fast, because any second you waste will be to your own detriment. Ekuchagum, Ona.
Hello? Where are you? See, I want to see you now. Yeah, there's something urgent I want to discuss with you. No, there's no problem. Okay. I'll meet you up there.
Hey. Chibike, it is your duty as a child to listen to your father. There are some things I'm not supposed to tell you about Ekwueme. But as someone who knows...
Papa, this is not supposed to be an issue. If there is something you know about Ekwueme, by all means tell me so that I can confront him and we'll sort it out like real men.
So if I tell you things about Ekwueme, will you ask him?
Why not?
Don't be a fool, my son. Afam, talk sense into your brother. Let him know there are serious consequences for the kind of stubbornness he's exhibiting.
He's your son. Talk to him. I'm on my way to go look for my father.
What did you say?
Talk to your son.
Afam, where are you going?
Hey, Chibike, didn't they tell you? If you don't know it now. It is very rude to get distracted when you're discussing with your father. Leave me out of this. Continue your conversation with Uzoma.
My son, you are making a very serious mistake.
I need you to reconsider.
Papa, Ekwueme is greedy. I accept. But if that is the only reason you do not want me to marry his daughter, I cannot accept it. Because almost all of us are greedy. Yes. So I need a better reason if you do not want me to marry his daughter. Give me a better reason.
Mama.
Kem Delin.
Ma.
Kem. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to make your father change his mind. If I had my own money, I would have sent you to the university a long time ago. Eh? But I don't know if your father could. I don't know. If your father could change his mind. I don't know.
No. I don't know the kind of advice you're giving to her. I don't even want to know. But I have made my own point very, very clear. Anybody that should stop or should make Chibike to change his mind.
That's not what we are saying, no.
I don't even want to know what you are saying. I'm trying to make my own point. Do you understand? I have worked for this very thing and I needed to take the fruit of my labor. And nobody, none of you can stop it. And look at you. Such a rich young man is coming for your hand in marriage. In a messenger singer. Eh? This is an opportunity of a lifetime. And if you make me lose out in this, I will kill you.
Hey, Papa, I was only...
Hey! Ozo, take this. Go to Chumuba's place. Tell Chumuba I need 1 gallon of palm wine, fresh palm wine, tomorrow in the morning. You understand? Tell him I don't want the thing adulterated or even diluted. In Agota? Not in any... In fact, let him not add any water.
Okay, Papa.
Oh, yeah, go. Come. Tell Chumuba to bring it himself tomorrow in the morning. You know? Do you want a poor in-law? What is wrong with you?
I want a rich in-law, but it's not like that.
What is it? You're talking about school, going to university. Let me tell you, those people you say they go to university, after going to university, they will grow themselves out of marriage market. They will now begin to look for a boy to marry. I think it's all
yesterday and you were not around.
And you so impressed my father that he can't wait to see us get married.
Whoa, calm down. You don't seem to be happy. And whatever is the reason for your anger, I apologize. Because it's not my intention. Okay? I intended to talk to you before
Chibike, just leave me alone. I'm not interested.
Nkem, I'm not asking you to be my girlfriend.
Do you think I'm dumb?
No, honey, I think you're smart. I know you're a smart girl. But I'm talking about marriage here.
You want to marry me? After you have dated Akudo and dumped her, you were even coming after me while you were still dating her. And
you turned down my advances, just like you turned down every other guy. Beautiful. That's what wife materials are made of. Come on,
Nkem. I'm not interested. If you want to get married, Akudo is still single and ready for marriage. You can go get married to her.
Nkem, I promise you, if you marry me, I swear to God, I will make you the envy of all the girls in this world. Every girl. I swear.
Why is it that children of nowadays will always choose to ignore their debt even when you point it out to them? Imagine Chibike. How old is he that he has decided to chase marriage as if women were going extinct?
Uzoma, I've been thinking about what you told me. Going around and thinking.
Did you just call me Uzoma?
Is that not your name? Anyway, I have come to the conclusion that you are a kidnapper.
You are mad. You are mad.
I'm not mad, mind you. I've decided to report you to SARS. I'll tell them you kidnapped me. I'll report you to Anti-Terrorism Squad, to the JTF and the Boy Scouts, Boys Brigade, the Civil Defense, and the Salvation Army. I'll tell them.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Nkem Owoh,
Sir?
what are you doing here?
I was actually on my way to your house. My father asked me to give you this for you to get him fresh palm wine tomorrow and bring it to him yourself. He also said you shouldn't add water to it.
You were going to bring this to my house, eh? After both of you have finished your love here. Huh? Or are you going to give it to me right here?
Whichever one.
Come on, go and drop this thing in my house and come on, I say, come here. And you, young man, if you want to talk to a responsible girl, you go straight to her father's house instead of holding her hostage here by the roadside. Do you hear me? Okay? You be very careful. I say you be very, very careful. Be very careful. Now go.
Uche, what is all this? You've been walking up and down, you've been pacing around this whole place, wearing my carpet out. Eat, no. Sit down, no. Calm down, no.
Shaq, please,
What?
please.
How
please.
is all this going to help the situation?
I'm not in the mood to eat, okay? So please leave me alone.
What exactly is your problem? What is it?
Come in. You're welcome.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's so important that you wanted to tell me?
Let's sit down, let's sit down. My love, I have an idea. And I think this idea is going to help us force your father to forget his bogus list and accept him as his son-in-law.
What's the idea?
I don't know how you're going to take it. I want you to get pregnant for me.
What?
Chill. Chill. See, if you get pregnant for me, your father will have no other choice than to let us get married. What do you think?
She would have met me at home if she had come straight. Huh? I don't know what these young people nowadays are up to.
Are you saying she did not come straight to your house?
I was coming to this place when I met her on the road. She was at the roadside with know, I saw her at the roadside. And she...
With a boy, say it. With a boy?
Yes, with a boy. And they were trying to...
Say no more, but what does this girl take me for? This girl does not even realize that she's old enough to have children in secondary school. And she's still loafing about with all these riffraffs that we have in the village who never wear anything under their gown. These boys who are always so anxious to damage women that they bring their trousers so low waist, so that with the left hand you can just remove it and do any damage. These young men, in fact, I'm going to finish that girl today. Ngapia wire. To avoid each day, I tell this girl to avoid these young boys who have very gigantic appetite for sex. Eh? I'm killing that. Can you pinpoint this? And did you recognize the boy?
Yes, it was Ozoma's son. That boy you came with to my house.
Oba, look at the way you raised my temperature to high limits. You would have caused me high blood pressure. You should have told me that she was working with her husband.
Husband? But they're not married yet.
Oba, you should allow these young ones to know themselves, to communicate, to tangle, to mingle. That is the only way they will make for a very good marriage if they come together. Do you understand? There is no point in trying to push them around. Eh?
Ekwueme. I don't agree. You see, I'm seeing that boy as someone who just wants to perch on your daughter. And then when he has had his fill from her honey, he will fly away.
Oba, anyway, I don't know what you noticed that when we were coming in, I was about to go out. I'm not asking you to leave. Stay and enjoy the air around my house. When you finish, you choose one. I can't map up. Oh, I have to sit
Oh.
Papa, the problem I have with you is that you spent so much time in poverty to understand that money is not meant to be saved. It's meant to be spent, Papa. Only poor people save money. Rich people spend it.
Chibike, I don't know how much money you have that you think cannot finish, if not properly planned.
Papa, look, neither you nor anyone else can finish the money that I have made. I'll say it again, Papa, neither you nor anyone else can finish the money that I have made. There is money. As a matter of fact, you see that SUV parked outside?
You mean the Jeep?
Jeep, SUV, whatever. The only reason I'm still driving that car is because I'm still in the village. The moment I leave, the motor is going again.
You mean the Jeep will be mine? Hey! From vulcanizer to Jeep owner. God, I thank you. Hey, my son, God will continue to bless you abundantly.
And bless you more, Papa. And bless you.
Chibike, I have no doubt that you're rich. But the issue remains that I am not comfortable with your intention to marry Ekwueme's daughter.
Back to that matter again. Papa, whatever I spend on Ekwueme and his daughter shouldn't bother you. It's chicken feed to me. Chicken feed. Alright? I have arrived and I'll take care of us. You won't lack anything again. Ever.
Any food in this house? Food.
Good day, Mazi. You're welcome. Yes, so you can find your way back to the express from here, yes? Okay, no problem. Once you get to the express, you find the bus Go into Anisha. Thank you.
My in-law. My in-law. My in-law, what is happening?
My in-law.
I thought it was a kind of invasion.
You see this car?
Yes.
You like?
You don't know your in-law loves car. I like this car. I like every car.
Mazi, the car is yours.
Huh?
My in-law. I said the car is for you.
Chibike, you bought me a car.
I told you, Mazi, I told you that I'm more than capable of meeting all the requirements on your list.
Chibike, you are capability personified.
My in-law.
Chibike, you are more than capable. You said this car belongs to me.
It's all yours.
Then one car. You can't be piano. Akkoda. Yes, I called and I'm still calling and I will continue to call forever. Your husband is a cow. This is my car. But for me, by my in-law, Chibike, Nkem Lily's husband.
Papa is not my husband.
You are saying a car that was brought here on your head and you are saying you see, I will now have a car. Whether you like it or not, Chibike is your husband. In fact, I have awarded you to him.
I don't love him. I'm in love with someone else. Chibike can't be my husband.
We have love. You will not marry. Thank you very much.
My in-law. Mazi.
How do we open it?
Remote. Use the remote control.
Remote.
Just open.
From outside.
That's open.
Here.
Happy Oza.
I really thought you would be at work by now, but I was just trying to see if you're at home.
Oba, wouldn't it be madness if I should continue to suffer myself, pumping and patching tires when I have a son like Chibike?
You have a point there. God has really blessed you with that son.
Yes, sir.
By the way, where is he now?
He said he was going to see Ekwueme. He says he wants to marry one of Ekwueme's daughters.
Does Ekwueme have a graduate daughter?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not too sure, but you should know that men don't marry women now who turn out to be liabilities to them. You see, your son should marry a graduate or an undergraduate. Times have changed.
Oba, I thought in that direction. But you see, they say that a man can only force a horse to the stream, but cannot force it to drink water.
Well, Chibike is your son, huh? You should be able to control him.
Oba, you are evil. You are an enemy of progress. You don't want Chibike to marry your friend's daughter. And instead of you to come out openly and tell this man, you are going round and round and round. You want him to marry your daughter instead, right?
Uzoma, warn this your son not to.
Don't tell him to warn me because I am not his son.
Look at you, imagine you. Imagine the gods talking this nonsense before every one of us, without even fear. Awesome love. Let me tell you, the job of any good woman is to stay in the husband's place, cook good food for the husband, take care of the husband's stomach, give the husband good children, healthy children. That's all awesome love. How many young men have come for you, as good as him? How many, as handsome as he is, as rich as he is, have come for your hand in marriage? This is an opportunity. You never know once. Look, there's no more talk, no much talk here. He's your husband. That's what I've said.
But Papa, I'm pregnant for Uche.
What did you say? Nkem, you're pregnant. Hey! This girl has killed me. Oh, can't believe you have finished me. Can't believe it.
Mama, I'm sorry.
Hey. You have not finished me, and you have not killed me. Let me tell you, if you mess me up, I will kill you and use that Uche. What do you call him, Uche? I will use his head to bury you. If I will bury you at all. I'm going to from How can you, so, imagine the likeness. With all bravado, I am pregnant for Uche.
Papa, I will marry Chibike.
Hmm?
Yes, Papa. Yes. If Chibike truly loves Nkem, it means he respects love and would respect the love Nkem has for Uche. I've always loved Chibike and I'll be glad to be his wife.
I don't know. You know, you had her suggestion. It has meaning. But it's this girl that is causing all this nonsense. You know, the two of them are stayed from the same family. If this one is this one, almost. So you can just say, you have always loved the two of them because of what I have seen. Just make your pick. Forget about the anger this one has given to all of us. Huh? Because and
Mazi, Biko. Please.
Look what I have become.
Ekwueme, I have come to plead with you to forgive my son. Our people say when a child is beaten with the right hand, you console with the left hand. I was shocked when my son came back and told me what happened. But I believe that...
Okoro, what is shocking you? There's nothing shocking about it. Your son made my daughter pregnant. And they are going to bring a new soul into the world. So what is shocking about it? Is it not good news? It's good news.
Yes, Ekwueme, thank you for your understanding.
So what do you people want me to do for you? What have you come for?
You see, my son is still insisting that he wants to marry your daughter.
Your son is insisting. You came a long time ago. I gave your son a list. I gave you people a list. You did not insist. You waited for a very long time. She now made my daughter pregnant. And now he is insisting. Because, probably now that this girl is pregnant, Ekwueme will just dash the girl out to him. Probably that is your thinking. So that you will buy a goat at the price of chicken.
Ekwueme, you don't have to think it that way. We should look at it as a way to clear the shame these children have brought upon us.
I don't see it as shame. But if you see it as shameful, then shame on you. That's all I have to say.
Ekwueme,
shame on you!
Please, you don't have to be angry.
Okoro, on the contrary, I'm a very happy man. I am happy. Why would I be angry? No, I'm a very happy man. That things goodies are coming to me. And because of the way I hold this happiness, I don't want anybody to abridge it or to stop it from continuing. I want to continue to be happy. So, if you do not mind, Okoro, please take this your broiler and leave my house before you spoil my happiness, and the consequence is always very disastrous. Because
Chayanya. Alaba Chayanya ba. Can you imagine that man with 2 left legs calling me broiler? Uchenna, you are a disgrace. Eh? Can't you see the kind of humiliation you brought upon me? Uchenna, if I ever hear you mention the name of that girl around me, I'll force poison down your throat. I'm not fear. Papa, I'm sorry. Papa, I love that girl now. I love that girl. Nkitala Chaganya, sorry. Let that sorry consecrate you. Papa. What is it?
Ekwueme, my husband. I want to plead for something very important to me. I'm suggesting that we allow Nkem marry that boy that got her pregnant before the pregnancy becomes obvious. Or would you prefer people to gossip that our daughter got pregnant before wedlock? Would you prefer that?
Unlike I see the reason why I accuse you of lacking foresight.
I don't have foresight.
Is it not obvious? I don't care. If Nkem should stay in this house and have as many children as she wants. She brings male, oh well, I will consider them, but I prefer females. Let her have it.
Ekwueme, what do you mean?
Don't you know it is better to have children, many children? If you can have as many as possible, that means the number of girls she has, the number of in-laws that we are going to have, consequently, the number of goodies that come with son-in-laws.
Ekwueme, when will you change? When will you change?
There's not about to change. Go. Jebe, allow me. I'll take care of what people are going to say. How people come to tell them.
Bukasa, what are you doing here?
Hey, you don't have to be hostile to someone who has come for you to reason together. You see, I've come for us to look at the way forward and decide on how I'm going to get married to your daughter.
You? Marry my daughter?
Bam! That's the point. So let's sit.
Let's sit what? We are not sitting. In fact, you should leave my house now.
And if I don't leave, what will happen? Wait. Do you think this community manufactures upwardly mobile, young, handsome men like me?
Look, I am warning you for the last time. Leave my house. Now. You hear me?
There's no point ranting and raving. Calm down. Because whether you like it or not, I'm going to get married to Olumma. So save your energy for more serious issues. Okay, I get it. I think you are exhausted and tired from walking from one house to the other, all over the village, supplying palm wine. Not to worry. I'll be back when you are sane enough.
What? You call me insane? Me? Me? Is it just go forward now? Shall we go do?
Sit down. You know, it's like your father is not happy.
Don't mind my father. He's always like that when a lot of people owe him.
No, he should understand that I mean no harm. He should know that... What?
You don't have to bother yourself.
Leave now.
Mazi, what have I done now? Eh?
Look, this is my house. And if I don't want you around, you have no right to question me. So leave now. Leave! Yeah, come. You. I don't want to know what you are doing with this boy. Eh? I don't want to. But one thing I want you to know. I'm not training you so that you can go around with this chop and clean mouth boys. You hear me? You hear me?
Oh, Papa, I love her from now. Papa,
you get it? Love Water, please.
Oba, where is the water now?
I'm bringing it double.
Oba, bring the water.
I'm bringing it double. Water or palm wine?
No, water first. Water.
Hey, why? Wash it down with this one.
Sit down.
When you were coming in, I thought you were going to drop dead.
Please, did you see my son?
Your son? It's long he left here, actually. What's the problem?
Oba, that boy has wanted to send me to an early grave. But it will not work for him.
Warn him, oh. You better warn him. He should stay out of my affairs. I will send him to early grave if he does not stay away from anything that concerns me.
Hey! Oba, what has he done to you?
Yes, sir. I'll go with you.